Good morning, children. Let's see today's thought. Satyam kanthasya bhushanam. Bhushanam means ornament. Satyam means truth. And kanthasya means of our throat or neck, we can say. So, what is the ornament of our neck? You can't wear any kind of, you can wear any kind of neck piece. That could be your ornament, but the original ornament of our neck is Satyam. That is, voice is Satyam. That is, we should say always truth. That is only the ornament of our voice. Now listen. Now we are going to start our new topic, which is given on page number 14 of your textbook. You should take out page number 14 of your textbook so you can understand it easily. The heading of the topic is भाषा सूत्रम 1 क्रियापदानि 1 लट् लकारः वर्तमानकालः परस्मैपदम्. Now क्रियापदानि means the verb forms of verb. Then लट् लकारः वर्तमानकालः. In Sanskrit language, like in other languages also, you have past tense, present tense, future tense. Likewise, in Sanskrit language also, we have many tenses like Vartaman Kal, Bhut Kal, Bhavishya Kal. And for those tenses, we have a certain word we used in Sanskrit. Lat Lakarah, there are many lakar in Sanskrit language, that is Kala. Lakara means Kala in Sanskrit language, and Lat Lakar means Vartaman Kal. We are going to study the verb forms of Vartaman Kal in Sanskrit language today. It is very easy. You all are familiar with all the verb forms in previous lessons. Just we are going to brief those verb forms so that you can understand it very easily. Now, up till now we have understood Kriya Padani, that is verb form. Lat Lakarah, that is Vartaman Kalah. Now, what is meant by Parasmay Padam? Now, in Sanskrit language, verb forms are divided into two pada, Parasmay Pad and Atmane Pad. Just listen this. In Sanskrit language, verb forms are divided into two padam, that is Parasmay Pad and Atmane Pad. Now, what is the difference between Atmane Pad and Parasmay Pad? We will study later, but I will just tell you that the Parasmay Pad verb forms are different and Atmane Pad verb forms or endings of those verb forms are different. Now, Kriya Padani, verb forms or forms of verb. Lat Lakarah, that is Vartaman Kalah, Parasmay Padam. That means we are going to study the Parasmay Pad endings of present tense in Sanskrit language today. I think you have taken out page number 14. Now you can see some pictures and some terms are written below the pictures. Now, you all are familiar with these words. Just we are going briefly in these sentences or these kind of words in this 8th standard. Now, in previous lessons, I've told you in I think lesson number 5, I told you that what is meant by aham and what is meant by tvam. In that lesson, we have studied what is meant by Pratham Purusha, Madhyama Purusha, Uttama Purusha. I told you how to recognize Uttama Purusha. Uttam Purush means what? Aham, that is I. I am the best. You will just remember this. Uttama Purush means Aham. Madhyama Purush means Tvam, that is you. And Prathama Purusha, that is other than Uttama Purusha and Madhyama Purusha, that is third person, he, she, it. Now, here are Ekvachan, Dvivachan and Bahuvachan. This is given in a very interesting way. Aham means I, Avam means we both and vayam means we all, that is more than two. ठीक है. Then मध्यम पुरुष त्वम, you both. Someone is saying this, huh? And you all. Then a person is pointing towards him and says sah, he, they both, they all. Now in prathama purush, since it is of third person, it could be sa te taha, that is she, they both, they all, or tad te tani, that is it, they both and they all. Now I think we have revised the lesson number 5. Prathama purush sah tau te sa te taha and tat te tani. Madhyama purush tvam yuvam yuyam. Uttama purush aham avam vayam. Now here in your textbook on lesson number 14, it is given like this: Bhasha Sutram Kriya Padani Lat Lakaraha Vartamana Kalaha Parasmaya Padam. Verb form of present tense of Parasmaya Pad of Pratham Purush, Madhyam Purush and Uttam Purush. Now just observe this table. While watching this video, keep your page number 14 open and just compare with this. Sah khadati, tau khadatah, te khadanti. Tvam khadasi, yuvam khadathah, yuyam khadath. Aham khadami, avam khadavah, vayam khadamah. Now here I have underlined some letters with red pen. Ti, tah, anti, si, thah, th, mi, vah, mah. Now you all are very much familiar with the word khadati. Khadati means to eat, or sa khadati, he is eating or he eats, eat. Now in this table, all khadati, khadatah, khadanti, khadasi, khadatah, khadath, khadami, khadavah, khadamah. The word, all these words, the meaning of all these words is that someone is eating. Now, who is eating? Since Saha is eating, that's why we have used here khadati. Since Tau, that means they both are eating, that's why we have used here khadatah. Since they all are eating, that's why we have used here khadanti. Now, you can observe it that the meaning of the verb form is same for Pratham Purush, Madhyam Purush, Uttam Purush. But the forms of verb, of the form of verb is changing according to the Ekvachan, Dvivachan, Bahuvachanam and according to Pratham Purush, Madhyam Purush, Uttam Purush. For example, if I take khadati, then I should take here Ekvachanam, that is Saha. If I want to change Saha, that is he, to they both, then I also have to change the verb form. If I want to change he to they all are eating, if I want to say, then I have to change the verb form from khadati to khadanti, which means that if I change the person, that is Purusha, or if I change the number, that is Vachana, then I have to change the verb form of the word. For example, in English, or in Marathi if I take तो मुलगा वाचतो. If I want to make it plural, ती मुले वाचतात. वाचतो, वाचतात. I changed the verb from वाचतो to वाचतात. Same in this case, I changed the verb form from खादती to खादंती. The meaning there also, वाचते, वाचतो means read, वाचतात means read. But the form of verb changes according to the number, that is vachana. That's why सह खादती, तौ खादतः, ते खादन्ति. Here the endings are ti, tah, anti. Then if I want to tell about myself, first I will take the example of if I tell about myself, then aham khadami, avam khadavah, we both eat, vayam khadamah, we all eat. If I want to tell about yourself, then tvam khadasi, yuvam khadatah, yuyam khadatah. I will use this. If I want to tell about some other person, that is third person, then I will use different verb form, which means that verb form changes according to vachanam and purusha. Now, up till now, I think you have understood what I have told. Now, just what you have to do, you will write this table also, and the table given on page number 14. The Parasmaypada Vakyam, which are given, 15 sentences are given on page number 14. You have to write all these sentences in your copy. That is your homework. Now, these are the endings of Parasmaypadam. These are the endings of Parasmaypadam. Now, if I want to change the verb from khadati to dhavati, khadati means to eat and dhavati means to run, then what I have to do? Only I will just erase the khadati and I will write there dhav. Dhavati, dhavatah, dhavanti, dhavasi, dhavatah, dhavath, dhavami, dhavavah, dhavamah. Now, what does it mean? That these are the endings which we use for Parasmaypad Vartaman Kal for the verb form. Now, these are the sentences of third person. These are the sentences of second person, that is Madhyama Purush. These are the sentences of first person. Sah balakah khadati, tau balakau khadatah, te balakah khadanti. Sa kanya khadati, te kanye khadatah, taha kanyaha khadanti. Tat apatyam means a baby. Khadati, te apatye, 2 babies are eating and many babies are eating. Tvam khadasi, you are eating, you both are eating, you all are eating. I eat, we both are eating, or we all eat. Now, what do you have to do? Write the table of verb form of Parasmaypad and sentences of Parasmaypad in your copy from textbook, page number 14. This is your homework. In next period, we will see how the verb form is formed. You have to your homework is to write this, and you will just read or go through page number 15 of your Sanskrit textbook, so you can understand all the things in next period clearly. Thank you.